In the previous video lecture, we have discussed methods of data collection, and in those videos, we have discussed three methods of data collection: direct personal investigation, indirect oral investigation, and information through local resources. In this video lecture, we will discuss last method of data collection, that is information through questionnaire and schedule. Information through questionnaire and schedule. Under this method, the investigator prepares a questionnaire keeping in view the objective of the inquiry. There are two ways of collecting information on the basis of questionnaire. First one is mailing method and second one is enumerators method. Let's discuss one by one mailing method and enumerators method. First, we will discuss questionnaires through mail. An important method for collection of data used for large area is that of questionnaires. This method is used where population area is very large, so that this method is successful. In this method, a list of questions is prepared relating to the problem under investigation, is printed and then sent out to the informants through post. Informants are those persons from which we want to take information. It is requested that it may be returned to the investigator properly filled up. A covering letter is also sent with the questionnaire. A stamped self-addressed envelope is also attached. Questionnaire is just like a sample of question papers in which various questions are there related with the various topics through which investigator want to take many information from the informants. Following are the merits and demerits of this method. First of all, merits. There is the economy of time, labor, and wealth. This method is used if the field of inquiry is wide. If you want to take large information or if you want to take information through large population, then this method is suitable. There is uniformity in the data because informants are directly involved, so that this method is very much useful. Now some demerits. Information can be collected from the educated persons only. The person who will be literate or educated, only that person will be able to complete that questionnaire or to fill that questionnaire and give all the answers related with the questions. Its response is uncertain. It's not necessary that informant will take interest in the questionnaire, so response will be uncertain. Supplementary questions cannot be asked as questions are fixed. If questionnaire is tough, it may not be responded, so that response is uncertain. There are chances of non-response due to indifference of attitude. Various individual differences are there among all the population, so that chances of non-response due to indifference of attitude may be possible. Suitability. Where this method is suitable? This method is suitable when the informant is educated and the area of coverage is very wide. Precautions. What precautions should we use while doing this type of questionnaire through mail? Questions should be in a good sequence. Questions should not be personal, as informant will not want to answer. A request letter must be attached with it. It should be accompanied by a self-addressed stamped envelope to ensure reply. This is our method, mailing method. Next is schedules through enumerators. In this method, list of questions or schedules are sent to the informants through the enumerators. Enumerator is those person who prepare list of questions and schedules and then send to the informants. They read the questions to the informants and record their answers on the same schedule. And who will prepare these schedule? Enumerator will prepare these schedules. At first, enumerator explain the aim and objectives of the inquiry and ask them for cooperation. The difference between mailed questionnaire method and this method is that in the former case, the informant themselves record the answers, while in this case the enumerators record the information. In mailing method, informants record themselves, but in enumerator method, enumerator record the information. This method is used by government and research institutions like NCAER, National Council of Applied Economic Research, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industries, etc. Merits. Like other methods, this method also has merits and demerits. First of all, we will discuss merits. Information can be got even from uneducated persons. Why? Because enumerators fill the questionnaire, not filled by the informants, so that uneducated person can also give response. This information is more reliable and correct. It covers wide area. It is unaffected by the personal bias of investigators because there is no partiality between the informants and investigators or enumerators. There are fewer chances of non-responses as enumerators visits personally. Now some demerits. It is costly because enumerators have to be paid. It is time consuming as every informant is visited, ask some questions from the informant and then enumerator fill that questionnaire. It requires trained enumerators which are not easily available, so that it is also a demerit. The personal bias of enumerator may lead to wrong conclusions. It can only be used by big organizations. Now, suitability. Where this method is suitable? This method is suitable when area to be covered is wide, no extra question is needed to be asked, and service of enumerators is cheap and easily available. This method is suitable in these areas. Now, precautions. What precautions should be take while doing these types of activities and to fill the in questionnaires by the enumerators? Enumerators should be trained. He should be educated to required subject. He may belong to same locality or culture. He should not be biased. So these precautions should be kept in mind while doing the questionnaires or filling the questionnaires through mailing method and through enumerators method. This is our last method, and try to make difference between all the four methods which we have discussed earlier with this method. Thank you so much.